Hey y'all, this is for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, all my air signs, tap in the comments, okay? So this is going to be what you don't see coming, okay? What don't you see coming? What don't air signs see coming? Let's see here. Ooh, not all these cards flying out. It's a lot of stuff we seeing, okay? So we have escape materialism. The first thing that your guides want to talk about is what you're not seeing is that there is something so far beyond what you're seeing right now that you wouldn't even be able to wrap your head around the possibility or the opportunities that you're going to have in your lifetime. Okay, you do have to realize there's some type of change or perspective they want you to see. They're kind of talking through me. They're saying you do have to realize that just because you see a success story doesn't mean that it happened like that. I know that's what they like to advertise, how this person got to be like this, but they never talk about the steps, that it took for this person. So it's almost like they want you to escape the restraints or the time restraints of what you're giving yourself or what society is telling you. Hey, you need to have this by this age, or hey, you need to have this amount of money in your bank account. You need to be a hustler. Well, maybe that's not your purpose. Okay, so it's something about changing your perspective, and also it has something to do with others. Okay, what other people say, how other people are. Maybe that's not how you're supposed to be. Okay, so it says shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. So your spirit team, they want you to also know what you don't see coming is there is a complete shift in your energy, like a complete level up. There's an ascension process that's happening here. And I feel like because you've been focused on what you don't have right now, or hey, money ain't great, or whatever the case is for you, I think that they feel like that could be taken away from the momentum of what you could be receiving soon. Okay, it's something that does want to come in the next 9 days. Okay, expect some money. Next 9 days is gonna it's something about a bridge or like something that's holding you over or helping you, or you may come into contact or connect with someone that's helping you with the money. It's something about money here, restraints that you're putting on yourself. So that's the first thing they want you to know. Okay, and another thing that they feel like you're not seeing. We also have ritual coming out. That's the first time that card has ever come out in any of my readings. So we have to experience the magic of life. You must first practice it. So it's also talking about taking that inner step to focus on yourself rather than focusing on the world around you here. Again, talking about bringing it inner and not keeping it, outer, or not putting, everybody's opinions on it, or whatever the case is. They're also saying, they're talking about what you don't see coming is that there's also something that needs to happen to regulate your energy. Okay, there may be something that you need to do, a cleansing. They want you to see this so that it can get taken care of ahead of time. Okay, or you may need to, like I said, clear your energy from other people. Okay, we also have change a bad habit, not that flying out. My ancestors, they will get right into the message. My team will be like, here you go, fling. So we have change a bad habit. That's the second time I've seen that card in the past couple days. We have give less fucks at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, it could be it could be an actual habit that they want you to change. Okay, it could be smoking cigarettes. It could be, doing whatever else, whatever the case is. But for others of you, it could also be just the fact that, hey, maybe this is all about people pleasing, y'all. If y'all haven't noticed, everything that we've talked about has circulated around what other people want you to look like, be like, have. And it's talking about this. And then we do have give less fucks right here. So they keep kind of circling back to that same theme, y'all. Your team, what you don't see coming is not necessarily an event or an occurrence. What's happening here is that you're not paying attention to the world that's inside of you, okay, not outside. They also feel like you may be beating yourself up over certain things that have already happened that you must move on from. It's something about you must move on from, or something like that. I keep hearing you must move on. When they get to talking philosophical, I'm like, you must move on. Like, okay, it's almost like I get like a vision of Yoda in my head, like to be or not to, like just talk regular. Talk regular. my guides, when they get to talking like this. All right, so let's get into some more info here. So what don't air signs see coming? Okay, for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also, y'all, this is a collective air sign reading. I hate to even repeat that in a reading, but some people do comment and be like, hey, is this for all of us? It's for all of y'all, okay, but it's not going to resonate for every single person in your life right now. So make sure that you get a personal reading, okay, something that's specified to you and only you. We have the Seven of Cups. I feel like that was supposed to be in the upright. We have the Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse, and we have the Tower. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. This is about moving forward and stepping over people. I don't know why I want to say that, but that's really the truth of the matter. It's like giving less fucks. They want you to see that you are supposed to take control over your life to the point where you make other people feel pressure to have to take control over their life. You set the example. You have to be the bitch. You have to be the asshole. You have to be the person that's going to, get yourself to the top. Okay. And I'm not saying be an asshole to other people, but it's like, it's time for you to step more into the I don't care about what they have to say, and if I have to step on people's toes in order to get my point across, that's what I'm gonna do. And I think that's all healthy. Okay, what we don't talk about enough, we always talk about the light feminine and all of this stuff and dark feminine, but the dark feminine has nothing to do with being mean or anything like that, and the light feminine has nothing to do with being holier than thou or anything like that. Okay, it's about having a balance, and having a balance talks about, hey, I can still be proud of where I'm at and still improve myself, but also not want to let anyone tell me what to do or how to do it, because this is my world, this is my universe. You don't change nothing over here. Like, I keep getting that. So what you don't see coming as well is, I feel like some of you guys are surrendering something, okay? Something that you've been holding on for a long time, okay? This could be a job. It's something that Spirit has been trying to break apart for a long time. I don't know why I'm getting that. I also feel like there's another message here. There's somebody that's actually on their way to you. And yeah, I'm a love reader, but I'm not all a love reader. And I feel like a lot of this comes up in any reading, okay? We have a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have an earth sign here, or a fire sign. There's someone that's actually been like thinking about you heavily. Okay, they've been thinking about you heavily. They feel like they've lost an opportunity to be with you, and they're about to make their move. Okay, so it's also like in correlation to love coming in. Okay, so they're kind of saying, like, in order for you to have the person that you want to have, or be with the person that you want to be with, and also have that career or whatever else that you're cultivating, you do have to have a level of essence to yourself and self-preservation, and also knowing a discernment of, do I share this with people? Do I not? And if I do share this, or if I am doing this, do people need to have any opinions on this that I take to heart? Okay, it's something about like removing your personal to not fit everybody else's expectation. Okay, stomping over people. So what you don't see coming is there's a soulmate coming in. They're crying about you. Okay, they feel like they lost you for good this time. It's something about lost you for good, or they feel like they need to come back in because they don't like the fact that you're single, and it's like they want to change something in your circumstance. Okay, and then we also have, like I said, there is possibly a change in a job, okay, or something like that. Your spirit team wants you to release this idea of feeling like you're only stable when you have a 9 to 5, or feeling like you're only stable, in this particular job that you hate. Okay.